Rice has been an incredibly important food for many cultures and many countries across the world for centuries. And up until very recently, owning a large amount of rice was a sign of wealth. And an even greater expression of wealth was owning a grain of rice with a piece of artwork or writing on it. This is Surinder. He is the rice writing king and currently holds the world record for writing 1,749 characters on a single grain of rice. He has also written 249 characters on a human hair and holds over 7 tiny writing world records. I can't remember when I first learned about writing on a grain of rice, but ever since I have, I've always thought of it as this impossibly difficult thing to do. And maybe it is, but today I'm gonna try and learn how to get as good as I possibly can at writing on a grain of rice. So other than the actual skill itself, I think that the second most important thing with this is going to be having the proper tools. I got a magnifying glass, and then I also have super fine tipped pens. The smallest one they're claiming goes to 0.05 millimeters. And then of course, rice. I don't know if this is the perfect rice to do this with, but I think it's good to start out and see how it goes. This is writing on rice, attempt number 1. Ooh. Okay. I think we can do way better than that. Okay, I'm gonna try again. I don't know why I'm whispering. It just seems appropriate. I'm gonna try and get Steven in on this. Oh God, I'm shaking so much. If you didn't know that said Steven, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't guess that it says Steven. It's pretty tiny. I like how tiny that is. S. Oh. Oh, I'm excited. This is exciting. All right, this is my fiance Irina, and she dissects mosquitoes pretty much every day. So I think it's gonna be interesting to see if she's like a natural at this. You're doing it without the magnifying glass? Crazy. Does that work better? That's so much better than mine. Well, that was annoying. Try something new and put down some handy tack and then stick the rice in it. It's because I find that the claws on this tend to get in the way. That one's looking pretty good. Like way better than when I started. Okay, I got some long grain rice in the hopes that I'm gonna have more space to write on the rice. That's looking pretty good. It's getting there, not great. Almost. Oh. Don't. Off. Go away. Please. Okay, but this one's actually going really well. So.
Oh, it's fine. I'm leaving because I am not loved.
Off! Oh my god. Go. Please. I'm trying to film a YouTube video. This is the best one I've done by far. I don't want to flip it around and smudge it, so I'm just gonna let it sit for a while and then maybe blow dry it. Alright, so I'm not sure how useful of a skill this actually is, but if you're looking for something to do at home that is fun and really satisfying, I think this is a really good option. Every time I got a little bit better at writing on each grain of rice, I felt super accomplished. Even if, when compared to the world record holder, it was a piddly amount of characters, but in a way, it's made me appreciate his accomplishment even more. If you are thinking about giving this skill a shot, I would recommend getting a 4 times or larger magnifying glass, sticky tack, long grain rice that is flat as it possibly can be, and then also a really tiny pen. The smallest pen I was able to find was 0.05 millimeters, but maybe there are smaller pens out there. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.